going on, man? Just come to give y'all another video. I was gonna make two separate videos, but what I decided to do, yeah, I got my yay flag, my yay lions flag. Yeah, that's why I call it my yay lions flag. But anyway, I was gonna come with two videos today, but I decided to put them both in one. First thing up, y'all probably noticed channel name change, just a slight name. Went from Nomis Johnson just to Nomis J. I was going to name it Gnome TV, but I chose to stick with Nomis J instead. Now in the comment section, if you want to call me Gnome, that's just fine. It's just mainly for the channel name. I just changed it to Nomis J. That's all it is. To me, it would come off a little easier than trying to type up Nomis or Nomis John. So you see Gnomes, you see Nomis J, you know that's me. You can still call me Gnome. I'm still Gnome. I'm still Gnome TV if you want to call me that. But that's just to give y'all something a little bit easier, I should say, to pronounce me as. So, with that being said, I'm going to get to the next part of the video. This part of the video was inspired by your main man, Noble Sports Entertainment, part of the Roundtable crew. Shout out to him, Luke G, Derek P. Fields, and 313 J-Mo, as you know. He made a video just the other day. I've been trying to do this the last couple days. He made a video the other day about how Ty Johnson, how he felt with his role was going to be, to wonder how they were going to use him. And I told him in the comment section and how I feel they will use him. To me, they're going to use him as more of a compliment personally to Kerryon. Now let's talk about Kerryon for a second. You remember when we drafted him? We knew this guy coming out of the SEC could tear up the inside as an inside runner. We knew he could tear it up. But the thing is, the Lions didn't want to use him for that. They knew he could be a good inside runner, but they wanted him for what they felt he could do on the outside. And that's kind of what the scenario I see here. More with Ty Johnson, I think they want to use him for his speed outside. Maybe they want to use him in the passing attack. Because you got to think about Riddick is getting running back old. And he's been through a lot, as Noble mentioned. And I feel like they'll still keep Riddick on the team, probably all the way up until the final cuts of the preseason. But I think Ty Johnson, of course, he's going to play the special team role, which is a kick returner. Agnew will more likely stay at the punt return. I think he should add more juice in the kick return position. Agnew, to me, is his arms and the way he kind of plays at the return position. He's just, to me, a little bit too small. And sometimes for those high balls to get kicked, I'm not saying this guy's so big, but I'm just Ty Johnson. But and then I think that, maybe he's better off for punts. Maybe Ty could be better for kick returns. And then outside of that, like I said, man, this guy ran like a 4.2, 4.3 or something like that. He's a very speedy back. Again, him as a compliment on the outside, making outside runs for Kerryon, that's more than likely going to be it. That's kind of why I tweeted when we drafted Ty Johnson that he could be that Tevin Coleman. Not to play exactly like Tevin Coleman, but to be that ring partner for Kerryon. I'm real big on motion and energy and stuff like that. So if you got somebody if you're Kerryon, you're tearing it up with explosive plays on the outside. That tells me you need a running mate who can match your level of aggression, your level of energy. And I think Ty Johnson can bring that with his speed, help kind of be that extra component with Kerryon, the extra extension. While Zach Zenner and, as you know, CJ Anderson are going to tear you up and wear you down on the inside, which makes their job more easier. So, and that's a nightmare, man, for defenses to deal with, low-key, especially if the offensive line play is intact, and we can guard those D tackles off. Not to mention with these two tight ends, that's going to be big for the Detroit Lions, man. That run game should be disastrous. Kerryon Johnson, you have to remember, he started off the year averaging 4 carries per game before the Patriots game. 2 games back-to-back, 4 carries basically a game, or 6 carries per game between those 2 games. Then he comes in and get 100 yards. Then they just misused the guy. Then plus, in the end of the season, he still effortlessly got over 600 yards rushing. And it's a nice amount of receiving yards to go with it. So I think even if he only gets maybe just 1,000, that may be for actually over total rush this year. That may just be all he needs because everybody else is going to kind of contribute. And that means more rest for the defense. And I think ultimately that's going to be good for the Lions' run game. And I think Ty Johnson, again, with his speed, Maybe his pass catching ability will help be more of an extension for Kerryon. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they'll use him again, like I said, more on the outside for his speed to get to the next level. And I can see a lot of situations him getting, for some reason, like when you get like a third, like a first and one situation on a short goal line, I can see them sometimes using trick plays with a small back, kind of like how they were using Jamal Agnew on trick plays on the offense when the last couple of years when he was healthy. They would throw Jamal Agnew in there for trick plays. I can see that also being utilized. So we'll see. I doubt Riddick is coming back. He's going to be one of those casualty guys that gets cut, I believe. It's a big possibility, but I will feel like he will stay on the roster, though, as far as till the battle is over. Y'all leave in the comment section, man. How do y'all feel Lions run game gonna be this year? How do y'all feel about what I had to say, man? Tell me what y'all think, how they gonna use Ty Johnson, how you think they should use Ty Johnson. I want to see what y'all think, man. Y'all leave in the comment section. It's your boy Noam, man. Again, shout out to Noble Sports Entertainment for inspiring this video. And I'm out, man. Peace.